All right, we are here. Finally. Oh my, we got the two. You know, you got the one and the one, you know, two goats, you know. We got Phantom, Mercenary in the building.
What's good, everybody? Hello.
We got KaeSar in the building. And you already know it's me, it's Shiver Bruce, and this is Conversations with Shiver Bruce.
Big shouts to Shiver.
You know what I mean? About to have some fun, you know? We're gonna chop it up, talk, see what's going on. So we're gonna let y'all tell the people where they can follow y'all and how they can catch y'all on social media and the YouTubes and such.
Well, I guess I'll start. Operatic Enigma on everything, pretty much. OPERATICENIGMA. I think I fucked that up, but if you just type in Phantom Mercenary, it'll come up.
Phantom Mercenary everywhere. I'm KaeSar. Hail KaeSar. That's what I go by on the platforms. HAIL_KAE_SAR. About everything. Just Instagram for real. Hail KaeSar in regular deckman no underscores. We always do that.
I don't use Twitter like that.
I don't really got much social media for real.
I got Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. Oh yeah, TikTok is just regular. It's just this.
That's my shit. The exact same.
Perfect. All right. Hey. Yeah. And on that, hit us up. You feel me? What's your shit, bro?
Man, you already know. We're gonna have the links for everything for where to follow them and follow me in the description. Y'all already know Shiver Bruce, Shiver not Shiver. You already know.
Shiver not Shiver, bro. We ain't too cold right now. It's a little hot outside.
You already know. Instagram, Shiver Bruce. YouTube, all streaming services. First name, last name, Shiver Bruce. Yeah.
We'll tag everybody. We'll get that good.
Yeah. Just go into the description. Slide to the Instagram.
How you been, bro? How's your day? It was good.
Hey, today has been really good.
That's actually good. That's
You
good,
know,
bro.
It started off kind of rocky, but if it didn't start off rocky, I wouldn't have been able to enjoy
wouldn't
the
been able
good
to
that
appreciate
came,
it, bro.
You know, I wouldn't be able to appreciate the
That's
good
all it
thing,
is,
you
bro.
know?
That's all the balance it is.
It's a
This is
Sunday
balance,
too,
right.
It's a good way to start the week off.
How about y'all?
Been chilling, bro. Having a good day.
Let's make sure we're projecting too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been chilling, bro. Having a
Turn
good
up.
day. Just I didn't really do much for real today. Just
I was
a lot of the
sleeping.
weekends is for chilling. I work so much during the week that it's just like
Same here.
I'm getting the whole hours in. I seen what you mean now.
Yeah, bro. It's
I gotta take the post to the Jones, then I gotta go there, I gotta serve everyone, and then I gotta go home, I gotta take the post back, and then but now, you know, the relaxed days are mandatory. It's always good to relax. It's always good to just chill and exist, you feel me?
Yeah, that's like the
I
most
be
important
thinking
thing.
Really, it
Just
is.
taking time for yourself.
Exactly.
Otherwise-
Doing what the fuck makes you happy for at least 12 hours or some shit. Just,
Shoot, that leads into a good topic. I got a good topic for you. So, again, this is not an interview. This is just a free-flowing conversation, and we just see what comes up, right? So I got one, right? So, follow me. In the mindset of millionaires, normally a person will have multiple streams of income to have the cash flow to be a millionaire, right?
okay. I see.
In a parallel universe, if you were a millionaire and instead of it being money, it'd be an equated piece, like a certain level of peace.
Pieces.
Like different streams of peace that make you that millionaire. What different streams of peace would you go to make your, you know what I'm saying, millionaire estate, you know?
I would make music. I would live in nature.
Okay.
I would cook my own food.
That's three.
And I would have a lot of other creatives in my life that can give me like all forms of creation. Video games,
Okay.
music, videos, paint, goddamn 3D
What
printing.
about outside of the working kind of vibe? Like things outside of productivity? Things outside of business?
I would play video games in nature.
Okay.
Forever.
Video games in nature.
I would play I would play video games and make music in nature.
That's crazy.
For the rest of my life and be okay. As long as I can eat and live comfortably, that's what I would do. That's my millionaire lifestyle of peace. Play video games and make music in nature.
I don't think you understood my question. Let me try again. Let me try again.
Are you asking like?
You actually no. You answer it. Let's see.
Let's
Let's
like
see.
dip into
to be able to to recenter yourself, to be at peace.
be like financially free.
Like, no. It was not about money at all. I think I presented.
Not about just peace in general.
I think I presented it
Okay.
wrong.
No, I got you.
Okay, so I'm on something like, if you were a millionaire, just to draw the parallel again, if you were a millionaire, you could have a shoe company, you could have this company, that company, blah, 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 multiple streams of income, right? Mm-hmm. In the world of peace, and it's like...
So we're selling peace. We're trying to get peace to others.
It's not business at all. It's not business related at all. This is more like, on a regular day-to-day, if you had to calm down and just center yourself and be at peace, what are different activities you would do, what are different things you would go to like recenter? Like me, I'll go to like a dock or a beach. I got a dock up the street. I can go and chill by the boats. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Just watch the sunset.
Just like chill. Where is my fortress of solitude in a sense?
What different forms of peace? Like, do you draw? Do you chill with family?
Yeah, no, I got you.
So
bro, I go to my man's crib, bro. Like when me and him link up and like after everything comes together and all of our hours are done, me and him could still link up and just have a good time, like enjoy ourselves. Yeah. Whether we're shooting content, whether we're making music, whether we're just chilling, smoking, playing video games, like I said, just whatever, taking a walk or anything. Like I don't know, man. Like that.
Yeah. True.
Being around
people, I feel genuinely would like they fuck with me, bro. This is my man, bro. This is my brother. Like,
yeah.
For real. Man.
Yeah. Outside of being around like-minded individuals, if I had to be like out and by myself, I would probably say like I'm from the country, so like a big like field would just be straight with me. I'd be able to just like where I can just see and just
like to walk in the grass barefoot.
Like I think that would be the best. Like that's one like I would be like, this is peace right now. This is where I'm at. Maymont is out here in Richmond actually is one of the few places. Like if I could have a Maymont everywhere I go, like that would be that I could just kind of just saunter off to and just center. That would be nice. That was one of the first places like when I came out here in the city, like finally to like be in the city, where I was like, okay, this is nice. Even when there are people, it's not too many people. Like you're still in nature, but you get this little bit of history with it, like all this different stuff that's out there. And you can walk, sit, and just that's cool. I really don't have too many. The crib, like I feel the most at peace when I am in my space.
Like, I get that. Same here.
And it's kind of cliche with the studio. Like that would be, even if I'm not doing anything to be this millionaire person with music, I'm always gonna find some way to be in a studio somewhere making music, even if it's not for release. Because this is like just cathartic for me. You know, it's therapy. It's what I feel like I have to do to be at peace. Like if I don't get this off, I'm not gonna be able to go on to the next thing that's gonna keep me successful.
Okay.
How about you, man? What's your piece?
You're
a millionaire at peace. Yeah. What'd you get, man? What do you stack up? What the Legos you choose for your build?
I got a whole like library, if you will.
Oh, you want a big ass library?
A library. I'll let that out. I need a
well put together library of ways to like recenter, where it's like there's categories. You could do it by yourself. You could do it in groups. You know. So like with me, if I cook for other people, that helps me like recenter myself. Put a smile on somebody's face. Brings me a certain degree of peace.
And you can put enough care into it that you can see like this like when they enjoy the shit, and it also is kind of like I don't know, because I cook too. I also cook.
Yeah, especially with the kids, like
they love the little corn dog nuggets, bro. When they eat them corn dog nuggets, and they be like, and they be real loud and obnoxious and shit. But it's always good to just, and then that family's like, yo, you made
it's
our
always
day.
good to spread joy, bro.
Right.
Spread joy is always gonna be like the
number. So So let me ask y'all a random question. I got so many random.
I love random questions.
I got so many random questions.
Random questions start the best conversations.
Where do I begin? Matter of fact, look, before I start with my random question, I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. Oh shit! Y'all come up with a random question. Any random question for us to answer. Anything.
All right.
Any genre, any topic.
You sound like you on the road. Go ahead, take it.
I was just thinking. I was just checking. All right. So, why do we know more about space than we know about the oceans?
Because niggas is scared of the water.
Niggas is scared. I don't.
Fair. That's a fair
Bro,
assessment.
like, no,
yeah.
the ocean's
That's real
fucking
shit, though.
terrifying,
There's not much we
bro.
can do to prepare for like the depths of the ocean.
Yes.
You're not ready for
That's
this.
the thing.
So
like,
why the fuck do
space-
we know more about
Because
space
look,
than we know about the
Because
ocean?
space is
It's
the
not as
unknown.
dense.
We know everything in the ocean could probably kill us.
That too. Where it's like
That's cold blooded.
bro, the deeper you get into water, it's like
Yeah, pressure, yeah.
It's different out of space. So you can travel out of space in comparison to
How do we know that though?
Hmm?
Why is the place that we live
You
at?
have to make, like,
We don't know
special
shit
vessels.
about what's actually here, but we know more about what's not actually that could. NASA. What
Wait,
the
so,
fuck?
okay, okay,
like,
so wait. Is the pressure of space less than the pressure of like the deepest?
the deepest, the Marianas Trench, the bottom of the Marianas. I believe there's some.
Because I know
crazy
it's
shit
I know it's expensive to make like equipment that goes down to like into the deep. Because I was
Yeah.
watching this one documentary on this ship that does like I don't know.
It's
how-
like that's
I
what
don't
it's
know how
built
close
for.
They get to the Mariana Trench, but that's where like that's what they do. Like they hung a little like mannequin head outside the ship, like when it was on a jump and dropped it in the water on the side of their little deep vessel, submarine vessel, and he went all the way to the bottom and came up. It was a regular mannequin head. The jump was like this big when it came up.
What?
I was like, yeah, nah, that's when it, and that's
So
what,
it's
that's what I
because-
knew right there. I was like, okay.
We know if we go down there, it'll kill us.
Spaceship-
If we
spaceship
go
ain't gonna
out
do
there,
that.
it's different because we don't know, bro. But what I'm saying is, I don't think that's crazy.
Also, is here. I think it's also because the ocean is here and space.
Yeah,
is not.
and it's like space is not here. Like, why the fuck could we even? As far as we know, shit, we never know, bro. I mean, you know, I watch too many movies.
And that's not as exciting as being like, hey, we going to fucking.
We got a planet out there that's like 2 million bloody blahs away, and we'll never be able to see it. Wait, can we?
You can curse.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Rah rah.
True. You got a random question? Random question?
Random question. I also into that one. I forgot about one.
It's all right. Don't even think about it.
Let
too
me
much. It's just
nominate
random.
my question. Here's a random question.
Yeah, I like that.
If you could nominate an animal to not allow to be eaten ever again by any human ever again, like outlawed, what animal would you pick and why?
Fuck, I gotta think about this.
I
I eat animals, bro. I ain't gonna-
And I really want you to pick something you actually eat.
What
for
is
real.
something that like?
Like we gonna say dogs? Dogs should be off the
I
list.
don't
mean,
know,
I don't-
but
It's already out.
There's a lot of- there's enough,
dogs
like-
are just like they're
And
not,
that's
they're
okay.
not considered. They're not as companion as they're
Exactly,
just like
yeah.
their pests.
And that's just how
It's
people
just
come
like-
up. That's just how people live. That's how people are
So I'm not gonna
raised
say,
up. So it's
I
like
fuck with my dog.
I'm thinking about like what would really destroy the environment? What is really hurting?
I was thinking like something like endangered. I think people should stop eating like whales and dolphins.
Like sea animals.
I think
Yeah,
I
like
Maybe
the sea.
It's a mass. They be taking hundreds.
Yeah, like-
shit of fish.
Maybe-
Like the dolphin
Nah,
fishing is like a real like problem. Like
Bro, I hate to be that guy, bro. Cows, bro. Come
I don't know,
on,
man. Cows are
That's a
cute.
commodity. Yeah, so I definitely say cows. Maybe even like fish, because you snatch up thousands of fish a day. It can't be too good for the ecosystem, you know.
I enjoy ground beef too much. I couldn't even.
It's
I
so
can't even
good.
sit there and act like I wouldn't love
Beef?
a great steak.
It'll crush me, but it's worth the sacrifice.
What say you, Perfect?
I mean, it wouldn't even affect us though if we didn't. Like the cows aren't just gonna be walking around the city just chilling, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it really does hurt us if we eat them or not.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but like, I don't know. We was talking about the animal that we
What was your
just shouldn't be eating no more. I don't. What did I pick? I picked ducks.
Ducks.
I feel like we can live. I feel like the human population can live without ducks and duck eggs. Ducks are cool. I fuck with ducks.
We could live without.
Majority.
I was about to say
Yeah, but I mean, which one do you feel that you would not like?
As a
It's
human-
okay. Like
that
as a
we feel
human
it's
race.
unnecessary to eat. I was trying to think of something endangered, but I'm not as into that aspect of like
Yeah, I
to
am.
know they're like okay.
Me too, yeah.
These are the endangered.
I hope they don't
species.
press us. They
Shouldn't
might
eat
press
these
us. They'd be like, stupid. ducks are actually good for the environment.
Somebody could bring me an endangered species on a plate right now.
That shit, I'll probably crush that shit if it looked good enough.
Shoot, did you have a random
What is
question
yours, though?
before I get to my next question?
Random question. Okay. Would you what is your, if you had to have a last meal, not even like on no like execution or like if you just like you lived a full life,
Go kick the
you're
can.
70 whatever, 79. What's the life expectancy now?
Probably less than, I don't know.
It's
Black
pretty.
man, 15, 16.
Damn, no, real shit.
No, but what's
That's
crazy?
real
is
shit, though. That's real shit.
I was sitting with my shorty today, and I was like, "Damn, is it wrong that I feel middle aged?" And I'm not even. I'm like middle age. Like
I'm not even middle age. I'm middle.
Is this what? Is this what
Third
the
of the
borderline
way
crisis
there,
is?
like.
I was like, bro, like, cause like if you think about it, the only people I really know who made it past 50 are like my parents and the OGs that I've been around. Like that's it.
Exactly.
Everybody else.
A lot of niggas die, bro.
gone,
A lot of
or
niggas die alive.
They just ain't hit 50 yet, but they probably not going to type shit. And
Fuck. That's real shit though.
what
What was your question? My fault. No,
if
see
you
now
had-
again.
If you was like you healthy, you had like 89, 90.
Final meal.
You got all your teeth, everything works. What would you want to eat?
I want my mom's spaghetti.
True, mom's spaghetti.
My mother's.
Specifically.
When you said it, I thought about that. I want because my mother has like, I don't know, it's like a ratio. I don't know what I've never understood it, but the way she makes her sauce, noodles are just noodles, dog. But my mother's spaghetti and some garlic bread, that's what I want.
There's a
That for my
difference
last
between-
jump. That's what I.
I learned something recently. There's a difference between cooking at home and a home
And
cooked
home
meal.
cooked
Like,
meal,
mom's
bro.
spaghetti would
It's
be
different.
home cooked meal. Like I eat at home all the time, food that I cook, but
I cook
feel
it
like
myself
I eat
all
home
day,
cooked
but it's
all
not
day.
the same, yo.
So mom's spaghetti is a good one.
What would you go for?
My last meal, I would probably, I'm not gonna lie, like a badass, just like plate of poutine, bro.
Okay.
But like,
Hell yeah, okay.
poutine, I feel like poutine has all of
It
the
literally
elements
has everything
of things
you
that you
need.
except sweet. I feel like sweet is the only thing is really missing.
Yeah.
It's like it has everything that you would. You got cheese.
You gotta get some
gravy,
spicy honey,
You
bro.
got fries, and then that's what I'm saying. You can sauce it up. Got the bacon on that joint. Like it hits all.
That
of
poutine is
the
different, bro.
necessary-
Right? That poutine does hit different.
First time I had poutine was at a Wizards game. Believe it or not.
Washington
Wasn't
Wizards?
even Washington Wizards. Like,
Shouts to the Washington Wizards for giving my nigga some poutine.
That's a
love
wild
it.
sentence.
I love it. Exactly. That's crazy, right?
Poutine's
Poutine's more
more
of a,
it's crazy about. It's a
That sounds
Canadian
funny.
food.
Yeah, it's like
And I had it
a.
in a DC stadium.
I'm childish.
In fucking
What about you,
Chinatown.
bro? What about you? Final meal,
That
bro.
was my final meal.
Not no execution, like you said.
I gotta
last thing
prep
you want.
it. I gotta prep it.
Oh, you cooking
So
your
I'm
last
cooking
meal?
My last meal.
Okay,
My last
tough,
meal.
tough.
So look, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do like a Chicago marinated steak first and foremost.
Protein, nice.
Yeah, man. Alright. I'm definitely making and I'm not holding none of the stops. I'm making jambalaya, and I'm not holding none of the stops.
Jambalaya.
I'm
So
talking
you getting a
about
side of
everything.
jambalaya, you getting
Shrimp,
entrees.
shrimp, sausage, like the whole.
Oh, you want the
shebang.
whole deal. Oh, you got that.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
That New
Caribbean,
Orleans. That New
all
Orleans.
that.
Oh wait, didn't you say?
I'm from New Orleans.
Oh yeah. No. Okay. Never mind. Not yet. You know.
I'm gonna
them.
go with like a Caribbean corn on the cob. If you don't know, it's
I got
basically
you.
like
I
a
got you.
well buttered,
Yeah, nah, you know your
cheesy
You know your
I mean,
shit. Yes. Yeah.
bow,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Damn,
And,
man, I'm hungry.
Damn. I want to say like you got me.
and maybe
tweaking,
like
bro.
a slice of red velvet cake or something.
A slice, just a little joint, just a.
You don't need too much
Ooh.
stuff after them. You just need that. It's like a
So you got steak, you got jambalaya, some corn, and then you got some red velvet.
Yeah, I could die after that.
I could die after that too.
I
That's
could die.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The first time I like went to New Orleans, I went to like my dad was like, "Yo, like, come on, we're going." He took me on a fucking cross country trip, and we stopped in New Orleans, and they had a fish fry in the backyard, bro. I didn't eat fish. I didn't like seafood. I didn't like fish at all.
Yeah.
I had that fish fry,
Changed
bro.
life.
It was
About your
so. It was
I want to go. Bro.
different, bro. That shit
Never.
was there was a big ass hornet's nest in the tree, and everyone just like, you better stay away from that hornet nest.
Food was so
And that's
good.
when
We
I
didn't
knew.
like that
I was like, nah, we really this about to be crazy,
about to
bro.
smack.
I bit into that fried fish. Nigga, oh my God,
You don't
bro.
fuck with
To this
bugs.
day, I remember it, bro, because we took like 60 pieces back in a plastic bag because we had to go cross country. We weren't trying to buy no fucking food. We stopped in Louisiana. Bro, I will never forget that shit. To this day, now I like fish. Now I know how to cook fish.
Hey,
I care about fish now because of that trip to Louisiana.
I know.
And I'm like, damn.
I got a little scenario for you. A little scenario, and let's just be creative or free-minded. Okay. And the premise of it is based on religion, but feel free to venture off. Feel free to venture off according to how you feel.
I was too. We was both very Christian.
Hear me out.
Talk to us.
All right. So you chilling, and one day God approaches you, like, hey.
Right. Right.
Listen.
No, yeah.
Here's the scenario. He's gonna hit you like, listen, I need your soul. Give me your soul, but I'll give you anything you can come up with. Just one thing though. It could be material, it could be something that's not material, it could be something just circumstances change, but you only get one thing.
That
He's
sounds
giving
more
you your
like
soul. What's your soul worth?
That sounds more like the devil to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's God.
You sell your soul and you get
devil.
whatever you want,
That's like-
but it's God asking me for my
That's like,
shit.
how much a dollar costs?
How much a dollar really costs?
He's talking to God. Cause he think he's just some bum on the street asking him for $1.
Oh,
And it's
shit.
Like,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like, nah,
yeah.
nigga, I'm God. And this is how you
Listen
buy your
to
way.
me, I asked you
I was gonna let you
a
buy
single
your
bill
way to
from
heaven
you,
with
nothing
$1.
less, nothing more.
You
I
couldn't-
told him I ain't
know
having
you
it.
got
Close the
You
door.
couldn't give it to me.
How much a dollar really costs?
That's like how much.
All right,
is
nah,
your
I'm gonna
soul
just
worth?
answer. All right, yeah, see, no, I'm gonna answer the
That's
question.
why that should be making me.
My
mad. That's
soul?
question.
My everlasting soul. Because the thing is about me, I don't know if there was a past life. I don't know if there was a future life. I don't know if I'll go anywhere from here, honestly.
Yeah,
I've been taught to believe that there is something, but the thing is,
What is it?
from everything I've heard, I used to, when I was locked up, I studied a lot of religions because it's just you don't have much to believe in. Then I read a lot of texts and I realized a lot of these principles are the same across all of these religions.
It's true.
And the thing is, there's a quote I read: "There's enough religion in this world to wage wars for centuries,
For sure.
but there's not enough religion in this world to make everyone love each other."
For
So
sure.
what would you ask for? Understanding.
I would ask for world peace.
I'm on the same
Wait.
time.
I wouldn't ask for world peace, bro.
Cause it's like that's
I
like
don't think
what
that's the
Jesus
thing.
could have done.
Well, nah, because
That's
world
what
peace
Jesus
might be
coulda did.
different. Because then it's not free will. I think.
Oh
I don't-
well. Fuck
Every
free
no,
will.
fuck, no,
Fuck
it ain't.
free
It
will.
can't be fuck free will because at that point everyone's just a computer. You feel me?
Oh,
It's all
fuck
just
will.
a video game we're playing, and
Oh,
then that's
fuck
cool.
will.
But like the thing about humans, the thing about why we love the shit we do. The thing about why you like to cook for people and you see that smile on their face, you know why? It's because they chose to smile, bro. It made them feel good. If you were just to make them smile no matter what, if they just walked in,
I get what you're saying.
That's a
It
chicken
won't
and
work,
egg,
right?
bro. Because I mean, he's making the food that he needs.
yeah. That is.
I don't want
chicken
people to
and
be
egg.
robots. But
I guess I would just wish for. I would wish for my soul, bro. That's my soul, though.
I want understanding, bro. That's what I'm gonna ask.
I got another question after
Well,
this
I
question.
want to have total understanding of the universe and everything. Like,
You want knowledge,
if
complete
I'm gonna
knowledge,
give away my soul, I want to know, like,
everything.
I want to know at least when knowing that my
Just a
soul
walk
is
in
gone,
Google, or
I'll be not even. I mean, to a degree, but also not just like facts and information.
more so like
more like feelings,
sacred knowledge.
not even. I guess you could consider it sacred knowledge, but it's more like the inner workings of people. Like I would be able to talk to a person, like almost
Or
like
see through that bullshit.
almost like the NZT
Just- yeah,
feel
I see
kind of
what
like
you're
I'd be able to talk to you for a little bit and be like, okay, now I understand
Yeah.
what type of person you are. I understand how you operate. I
It's not
understand
nothing like
why
reading
you
a
think this way. So
textbook
even
type
if you do
shit.
some shit like what would currently like I would see as a slight, I would be able to see that and I'd just be like, okay, the reason he did this is because blah 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 blah.
So you basically want to be a superhero. So.
Just
Not even a suit. I don't want to do anything
I'm
with
cool.
it really,
I'm
except just live the rest of my life and not just have.
'Cause, like, bro,
have no
like,
understanding.
That's my soul. Like this world is, bro. This world. If this is everything, like this is all I have right now. Living in the present, being existent right now. This pool table behind me, I know is here. You're here. You're here with me. Everything here is the only things that I can really think about. So to think about what's inside of me when I'm going to sleep, you feel me? When I have dreams, when I'm daydreaming and stuff, that's not my physical form, I feel. So that I feel like there is something, but to take control of that something,
Let me ask you
I don't know what it's worth on an earthly bound. It's not physical things. I don't.
Oh, so go ahead. Now go ahead.
Let me ask y'all a fun question. That's not fun. This might be a little weird.
No, ain't no such thing as weird, bro.
This is supposed to be fun. Let's just see. Give me your best case scenario and worst case scenario if this happened.
Right.
What if every human born was allowed 3 respawns?
From God?
Like when you pass,
Like 3
come
went
back.
Boom, I'm back.
You got 3 of them.
Oh, respawn. I thought you said respawn.
Like, you got 3.
Oh, you got 3 lives? Oh, shit.
So what's the best case and worst case scenario?
The best case scenario is that I know I have 3 lives.
Okay, so
You gonna take advantage of that first one and not lose it?
Fuck, bro, if
can
I
still
know,
die of like a natural like old age shit like that, and I'll just come
Fair.
back at a
Yeah,
certain.
yeah.
Or
It's
is it
just best case
or is it
scenario,
like I
bro.
get in a car accident and I wake up right next to the car.
this is best case scenario.
Mm.
Best case scenario and worst case scenario.
That's what I'm trying because.
Oh, you're saying,
best
like,
case scenario is I hold.
so
those
you
3
die
lives
and then
throughout the rest of time.
the whole, and then
because-
I get reborn.
And even if something does happen, I can just.
My best case scenario is knowing I have 3 lives and retaining all of the knowledge through all 3 of those lives.
Okay.
Then, and also still knowing that I have how many lives left and knowing wherever I am, however the times may go, that's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, shit. It's 3 lives in hell. It's 3 lives in my torture. Whatever I feel is my worst fear, it's doing that for as long as what I consider as a life.
Well then, from your perspective, best case scenario is that you just get to do a bunch of reckless shit and enjoy the 3 lives.
It wouldn't even be I mean, shit, because it would be different.
Because you're gonna die. Eventually, those lives are gonna run out. You know, you only get 3.
You only get 3 lives, bro.
It's not like you can respawn.
Yeah.
What if you got 3 respawns? So it's still reckless. You're still killing yourself.
Yeah.
essentially. There's still consequences. They're just further down.
They're just
the line
further
than
down.
you would be.
That's why I was talking about, like, as far as time would go with it. Damn, this is trippy. Okay.
Y'all touching on it, but worst case scenario, y'all ain't touch on what other people would do. But some niggas would be sacrificing the first 2 off rip just to do
Damn.
some jihad shit.
Nah,
like
nah,
some
that
wild
is, nah,
shit,
that
like
is some fuck, that is.
some terrorism,
Bro,
shit,
but to die is not the worst, bro.
But I'm saying,
To be
no,
tortured
to
and
die
live
the worst,
is probably
but to,
the worst.
for people to weaponize their own death, like, oh, I could die
Okay,
and
no,
come
that's-
back. Oh, what? I'm gonna die and take y'all with me.
Be like
Y'all
Ultron
just
in this
like-
bitch.
See, we not the type of people.
And
who
then you
got,
kill
like,
a whole bunch of people. Now they
options
all
and
also
shit
I was
like
like, yeah, I have no malice towards
There's
anyone.
a lot of
so, like-
niggas who be like, oh yeah, I'm rolling up on someone.
Look, imagine it's you, and you're like ready to terrorize, and you come
How would
in.
I be ready to terrorize? Oh, worst
Just
case.
hang out.
It's
If
worst
I
case
was
scenario.
there,
Worst
you
case
really got
scenario.
three
Worst
lives. You really got
case.
three
If I was a,
And I know I got 3 lives.
You really got
Okay.
3
if
lives.
I was a demon.
Bro,
So
what
that's
if
what
you-
you're saying. Doing
Bro, what
reckless
if you
shit. for the
respawn
first-
right there? Nigga kill you, wait for you to respawn and kill you again, wait for you to respawn and again.
You know, that's absolute worst case
That's
scenario.
definitely
Or
nah.
One of those situations, you know, where like people die in like the ambulance on the way to the hospital, and then they get brought back, dying 3 times. in
Like
the hospital
that?
ride,
While they're trying
and
to
that's
save-
all 3 of my lives, bro. And then they can't bring me back because I've already.
Well, no, you
This
gotta
is
be able to come
like,
back
do,
healthy.
do, do,
You
do,
I gotta
gotta
be able to come back.
come back
Okay,
with no
okay,
holes.
okay.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay, well then, never mind.
Oh, so you're fully. I thought it was like,
I was about
bow, I'm shot in the head. I get up, stupid motherfucker. Bow, I get shot in the head
Okay,
again,
so the
and I get up,
respawn
stupid
is a
motherfucker.
full restoration.
Okay,
not just
full
like
restoration?
Okay.
No, the worst case scenario is, yeah, no, you might be right.
That is worst.
Being
case
in the
scenario.
in the hospital, like they're
Somebody's
trying to
like-
revive you and they keep bringing you back and you keep dying. That's probably yes.
I was about to say, because if somebody was torturing me and they killed me when they were torturing me and I respawned, I'm assuming I wouldn't be in the same torture.
Hey, let me ask y'all a wild ass question.
Yeah.
If hypothetically they ban guns, what weapon do you think people will most likely go to
Bow
for
and
the
arrow.
first line of defense?
Bow and arrow.
For first line of defense,
You said bow and arrow?
Yeah.
catapult,
Bro, that was some
Genghis
shit.
Khan
This
took
is
over.
what-
Genghis Khan had the biggest.
you know, real shit.
biggest
Sword, bro,
empire
sword play,
with a bow and arrow, bro.
bow and arrow, and
That shit
yo,
revolution. It changed
motherfuckers,
because
yo,
niggas
in the
didn't have
what was it?
anything
It was
else.
like the French and Indian War or some shit. Apparently, the fucking Native Americans, like that's when niggas knew, like, yo, these bullets mean nothing because they weren't accurate. You just shooting some shit. This was before technology, but that bow and arrow, it'll go through
yeah,
armor,
so-
it'll go through chainmail,
So-
it'll
Wasn't the
go
thing
through
about
like.
the French and Indian War though? Was that like they kind of like overpowered them because they were because they had guns?
Was it?
Is that I don't remember because I'm I'm not a scholar.
I remember,
I don't remember,
man.
like,
I remember in middle
I
school they
remember
was
the
telling me
lesson.
they was terrorizing the motherfucking English.
That's cool.
Because they came over here, thought shit was sweet. Guerrilla warfare
Okay,
took place.
are
This is
you
before
talking
they
about,
was. It was guerrilla
Are you
warfare.
talking about like Nina Pinta de Santa Maria? You talking about that shit?
That's
Like when they first came over here, or are you talking about like the legit?
I'm talking
like,
the French and Indian, like the
War,
French and Indian
the
War.
colonies type shit.
Yeah, the colonies,
Okay.
the French and Indian War. I remember hearing they was like, yo, like the bow and arrow was the. The only thing about the bow, it's the same thing
No,
with a
that's
gun.
good.
You just run out of ammo with it.
I just knew, but
I
outside
just
of
picture a
that,
whole bunch of people walk around with like machetes.
the bat from Walking Dead, Negan,
Oh,
the Negan
oh.
bat with,
Spikes.
with the barbed wire and the nails in there. Oh,
Nah,
man.
that would be over.
I'm a lot.
I would take a broadsword if I had to take any weapon for myself. But you were asking.
What do you
about,
think
like,
the most common one would be?
Most
What people-
common?
No, I think that one would be the most common one.
Which
a
one?
baseball bat with
A
some
baseball
nails in
bat
it?
with like nails in it and shit, because that's
Yeah.
until like people would raid like the hardware stores and shit.
Oh, yeah,
while
definitely.
it's accessible, I feel like that would be one of the most.
Or just
common.
like a
Because
rocks.
the only
Rocks.
secondary one would be like kitchen knives and shit, because everybody got kitchen knives.
Bro, rocks would be. I think rocks. You pick up a big ass rock, you can throw that motherfucker. You
Okay.
can hit somebody with it.
Hit me with a rock right now, cuz.
Man, I seen a rock.
I
could
got,
do
I
that.
got a lighter. It's
A rock.
a pool ball, but that's not the same. Point taken. Understood. Defeated
Niggas used to
too.
get stoned to death, so
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't play with that one too much.
What would you think? What would you think?
Like I said, probably like starting out it'll be like knives, like swords, different variation of like blades,
I would think it would probably be
That's a
blades,
lot.
but
and then
I was about to
projectiles.
say, 'cause I got blades.
Different forms of projectiles,
I
like
got-
bow and arrows, fucking
bow and arrow would be
fucking
different,
stapler
bro.
guns, and all
A
types of
stapler
shit.
gun
Nail
ain't gonna-
guns.
yo,
Staple
no.
gun or a nail gun?
Yo, if you put CO2 into like a staple
Yeah, I
gun,
forgot you gotta carry it around. You gotta fucking go.
you gotta get with the whole. Yeah, you gotta Ghostbuster this shit. You gotta have a backpack with the compressed air, like.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
A staple gun is different. You can't even kill. What you gonna kill with a staple gun?
I mean,
You can staple a nigga right in his eye.
It depends on the PSI, bro. You can do anything with enough PSI on it.
yeah, if it's the one thick
Oh,
ass
if you put CO2 in that
I got
motherfucker.
them big ass, thick ass staples though. Them shits be.
Yeah, I was about to say that they use for
You probably take
construction.
somebody else with
Them
that shit,
construction staples will get
Sorry,
you
take
fucked up.
somebody out.
Hell yeah.
Fellas, this has been an amazing conversation so far. I got a couple more questions just to, you know what I'm saying, stir the pot, see what y'all think. So look, hypothetically, you know how you get on the computer and you hold control and press Z, it'll undo whatever your last thing was?
Yes.
If you could do that in real life, and there be no consequences, you just undo some shit. Like if you meet somebody and you fuck with them, but you don't fuck with them no more, you can just undo the whole relationship, you know? Sort of like Adam Sandler with the
Yeah,
click.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. That used to be my shit.
What would y'all do? How you gonna handle that? Would y'all ever use it?
Only one.
I probably wouldn't even use it.
Only one undo.
I would probably, if I got one, it'd probably be when I went, the decision I made that led me to getting locked up.
It happened.
That'd be the only undo I'd do.
That's a good answer.
That's
a
the
good
only.
answer.
That's literally the
That's a
only
good
one.
answer.
Because it would have been that.
Don't
That-
do shit that's gonna put
That
you in
fucking
jail.
jail is whack, bro. Look at me, guys. Jail is whack. Anyone who glorifies jail is whack. Anyone who just decides going to the penitentiary is cool, it's not. Jail food is not good, no matter what trends you see. I promise you, it's
Also,
not
if
worth
you
it.
knew a
Bro.
motherfucker like that and you were still chilling and hanging out with them,
You're whack.
you need to see somebody, bro.
Come on, bro.
Or ma'am, you know we don't judge here.
We don't judge here.
Ladies
Don't
can
be
be
stupid, bro. Don't be fucking what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm getting hyped.
So you do
I'm
that
getting
definitely
hyped.
pull the
Don't go to jail, all right? It's stupid. But anyways, I would take away that decision. The decision I made that night with the person I made
So
it with, I would
criminally
end that
related
whole
things,
shit.
it would do the undo button.
I would just
Anything
no,
else?
just that moment. Literally, just those fucking 30 minutes. That's the only point I would ever press it, and I would think differently on it, and I would be in a different situation.
I would probably hold it because I'm like a consequence type dude. So I'm gonna be more concerned about the
ripple effects?
like the ripple effect of having like say I didn't want to meet a person and I just like
you fuck around, hit
like
that shit, and now
like
you
I just
just...
hit Control Z on Shawty, and all of a sudden, like she put me on to something that I like really enjoy now, and I do that shit, and boom, I don't even like have any recollection of doing it. Like I don't want to do it anymore, but it's this thing that apparently that I really enjoyed. But now I'll never.
You got that itch that you
Shawty's
can't
gone now,
scratch
I'll
because it's
never
like,
know
what the fuck is
again.
that?
Like,
What is
I won't
it?
be as fulfilled as I was at one point. So I'd be more like, damn, what did this happen? Well, shit, what did this happen?
So you would just
So
hold that
I would
joint.
think about that way more than be like, all right, she going. I ain't gotta worry about her.
Yeah. I got a specific moment. You will hold it for a later time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you have a really good moment.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
I
have
got
that.
it.
I
That's
don't
all good,
have
yo.
that.
That's all good. If you, living without regrets is what I would love to do, bro. That's all I ever really want. But I made my mistakes and I accept them.
Yeah,
Just
that's
accepting them
what-
doesn't.
It's gonna come with growth, for real, maturity.
That's a regret.
Sure. Hey, so look, I said we was gonna get
What
the
about you?
superhero questions.
Nah, hold on. Nah, what about you, bro? Your undo button.
He said he would hold it too.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't even use it. Like,
Oh, you'll hold it too?
I think I probably just have that in the tuck, like I could pull this off at any moment.
Yeah, yes.
So I probably won't use it. I probably
Something happens
try
to
and
that
walk a
dude,
straight and
they're about to get
narrow.
locked up.
I probably try and walk a straight and narrow, like, where it's like I don't do anything in the first place to when I have to undo.
I feel like having that power would really like.
That would make
It would
that would
change how you
change
live
you,
your
bro.
life,
Like
bro,
you'd be like, I don't want to make mistakes
I
now.
mean,
Like,
somebody come up to me and say I'm a bitch ass nigga, I'll slap the shit out of him. And
but
hit
that's
the undo
okay.
button.
That's not an undo.
I'll hit the undo button like.
That's your last
That's all.
one though. All because you slapped the nigga.
I mean, I could kill him and hit the undo
Man,
button.
but you said you slapped the nigga. Oh, you could kill him
I
and then
could
undo it.
I mean,
If you
and then
man,
undo
you better off
that's
just you better off slapping the nigga and let him fight back, bro.
If you like accidentally do some shit like I was like
I'm
you was-
saying, look, hear me out.
That is
If you
true.
come up to me, call me a bitch, right? And I slap the shit out of him, right?
Yeah.
And then undo the slap, but then have the conversation. The slap happened. he don't know the slap
I
happened.
thought you only get one
But
undo.
the slap happened.
You
so
only
I
get
got
one,
my
right?
one up.
And that's all. I was
That's
like,
all
you
you
going
care
now,
about.
right?
You just
That's
want to
it.
smack somebody and then have
Get
a
away with
discourse
it?
with them
I
afterwards.
mean, call me a bitch first. There's warranty.
Right.
There's a warranty.
But you're undo. You're full. You're only one.
Well, I mean,
undo.
you're talking
I mean,
to somebody
that's
who
what
wasn't
I'm
going
Oh
to.
yeah, I was like, yeah, you weren't even gonna use it. Yeah,
That was
okay,
the
yeah.
That's the scenario.
Yeah.
All
Hell
right,
yeah.
let's
Tough.
do
That's tough. That's tough. Thank you.
I got a superhero question for y'all.
Alright.
It's two questions, but we're going to just do one at a time first.
Hey, look.
You're allowed 3 superpowers, but here's the catch. Only one power from one existing superhero per power.
Okay,
So
that's
if you
fine.
pick a power from Superman, only one from him,
That's fine.
and you only pick
Oh.
3 heroes.
Get him, get him.
Wolverine healing factor.
Okay.
Cheating.
I want to have.
You needed him to cheat.
OP.
You told me
The niggas Hell yeah.
That's
Hell yeah. Wolverine healing factor.
Wolverine
Bad.
healing factor. Franklin Richards intellect. And
don't shoot me. Who's Franklin Richards?
Franklin Richards is Reed Richards.
Reed
son.
Richards.
And he's like basically like he's one of the like he's the smartest person in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
He's different. Like Tony Stark.
Washed.
True.
Nah. Reed Richards.
Washed.
Who? Bruce Banner. Sorry.
Yeah, so
Maybe. I mean. I don't
and
know.
then
You got one more, baby. You got one more.
Molecule Man.
Who's Molecule?
He can manipulate the molecules of anything. So he used to like he can like just make shit out of thin air.
Okay.
So you're telling me you heal.
I
You can-
heal. I'm smart.
You're smart and
You
you
can manipulate the world. This is manipulate life.
All right.
You know,
Yeah, I feel, but I wouldn't really like.
Who
but
can
I
do
would-
that? Who
I
is
wouldn't
like
use
that,
it to
though?
be a superhero though. That's my thing. I would be very selfish with it. Probably.
just
yeah.
have the,
Like I just be
you-
like,
you-
Oh,
like,
definitely. Yo, any powers I ever get, bro, I don't know. It's not gonna be no save mankind shit, bro.
No.
I'm not
Never.
gonna be like on no destroy mankind.
I'm not gonna destroy it, but like,
damn, red dude. Here's an extra couple hundred. I mean, I don't know, you know. Take that, sir.
for me, all right. First off, I say teleportation, but I mean, so from I'll say Nightcrawler's teleportation. So I can't anywhere I can't see, I can't teleport there. So Nightcrawler's teleportation. I need Captain America's like durability, like his
Okay.
the way he can. I've never.
Durability or like mental durability. Well, I guess superpower. So it would have to be like, all right, that nigga strong. All right, cool. I got you.
Nah. Hulk strength. But the Hulk, because the Hulk be getting his ass beat. The Hulk,
fight,
bro.
but
The
he's
Hulk
strong,
be
but he don't
getting
have
his
it.
ass
That's
whooped,
strong,
bro.
but he can't fight.
No, never mind. Spider-Man's
That's a lot.
durability.
Okay.
I want Spider-Man, his ability to get his ass
I
beat
didn't fucking say
and
Spider-Man,
get up.
bro.
That's fine.
I was too busy trying to be the illest nigga
His-
in the universe.
Nigga said, "Oh." Teleportation, Spider-Man's durability, and the Scarlet Witch's power. Scarlet Witch, Wanda.
That man with the chaos magic.
Chaos magic. That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Chaos magic.
What is that?
It's so Scarlet Witch's powers come from basically the reality stone, yes?
No.
It's not the reality.
Because it's a lot to get into, bro.
Alright, so the thing is, Scarlet Witch does this thing. She can float. Oh fuck, lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we found our lighter, by the way. Shiver helped us find it. That's cool. But she floats up like this. She can control like gravity, bro. Anything she sees. Basically, she can almost like molecule power, but like molecules
She
are
can
different.
control reality.
She can control what's already there.
Okay.
That would be the third part. Teleportation, durability, chaos magic. Because if I gotta get the fuck on, I can. If I gotta destroy something, I can. And if someone tries to destroy me, they can't.
I take that.
You
I
have
take back
signed
one
the
of those powers,
contract
bro.
with
I just want to swing like Spider-Man. You said that shit, and I was like, that's all I want. What about you, bro?
Wolverine.
I'm not really into superheroes, so my combination gonna be kind of crazy.
That's
That's
fine.
all.
No, pick it.
I'm
No, that's
super
not what you
with that.
asked. Whole time, I don't think any of us said anyone DC.
I'm super duper with
And
that.
I'm going DC out the gate. Like I'm already
Smart man.
I'm DC out the gate. And for real, some of them not even DC or Marvel.
Tony Stark will beat Batman ass.
You think so? Think so? I'm not here to argue. I'm just
Do you think so?
you said
I
it so
do.
confident.
You said I was about to say. You
Yeah,
said
I
that
think it'll be a
real
decent
confident.
Iron Man? Oh, he'll beat Batman ass.
Batman can
Do
build
a
an
lot.
Iron Man suit.
Batman has everything
I was about to
Iron
say,
Man has.
have you seen
Batman
the
has
Dark Knight
everything
suit,
Iron
bro?
has.
I'm talking about like the Dark Knight, like the comic Dark Knight Rises, where he's like,
Forgive me.
He got
Forgive me.
robot
Forgive
where
me.
he
I was
Superman
foolish.
ass?
That was
Batman
foolish. Yeah, I was
Beyond.
like, yep, that was foolish.
Batman
He,
Beyond,
nope,
like,
I lied. I'm sorry.
you tweaking.
Forget
Oh.
that. That was nah. Okay.
Bruce Wayne might have
Tony
something to
Stark
say.
ain't got no.
I don't know. I don't know.
World peace.
But no, I feel like I'm cheating because a lot of
You
the
ain't
things I
cheating,
wanna-
bro. He picked fucking molecule manipulation, bro. What do you mean?
So I like Superman's
Superman.
like agility, like his
Okay.
speed and like way to finesse, you know.
That doesn't come with flying, though, does it?
I don't know if that comes in the same
I feel like
package.
it does.
I don't think it
I
does.
feel like the reason he can is because he's like pretty much gravity doesn't mean anything to you.
Right.
Agility is your only your means to be
Agility
able to navigate through space.
is. See, this is. Yeah.
Some technical shit.
Bro, I mean, this
This
is
is
what we
why,
do,
bro. This is what we. You're very. This is
If I could have that,
the
If I'm not
agility.
mistaken.
Okay, so you can fly. We consider flying. Flying goes with it. All right, flying goes with it.
okay. So with that,
Superman's
That's
agility,
one.
not his
But
strength.
he specifically says Superman's agility, so it's not just flight; it's his ability to.
It's
to
every.
use
It's
that.
all the
like, he can
movement.
dodge
Like,
a bullet,
Right,
so that means he
exactly.
can like fly from one side to
He's
the
fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, agility. Okay.
So-
okay.
that's one. Now I'm not. Y'all gotta help me. Mystique. Does she?
Mystique. She can turn into anybody.
So that's another one.
Is it anyone she's seen, or is it just anyone in general? Because I mean, that's even with the brain. Like,
I don't even
you know, having
can
a
you
dream,
turn? I was about to
like
say,
having
can
a
you turn into somebody
dream.
who haven't
Anyone
seen-
you like, say you're walking down a busy street in your dream.
Oh, yeah, she can do
all
that.
of those fucking faces you've seen or people you've seen
I
in
just
real
don't
life.
know
You
if she
can't
has to,
create.
like,
Apparently, you
specifically,
can't create
like,
a face
recall.
you.
But
haven't
for
seen.
the means of this, you can turn into any person.
You can turn into
See.
any person.
So those are my first two
So you have Superman's agility, and you can turn to anybody.
so far.
Fuck. Okay.
Um.
You could fuck a nigga life up bad. You could get crazy. Okay. You got one more, bro. This your last one.
I would pull up to so many places as famous people just to get
What?
some shit.
just to eat.
Bro, you know how many? You know how many?
I had paid for lunch in 17 years.
Nigga, you trying to hit the Ruth Chris down the Bronx, down the block real
Bro.
quick? Say left. We here.
Kendrick Lamar got a tab over there.
Bro, I'm gonna be ASAP Rocky for a day, bro. No bullshit, bro.
Oh no.
And no one would be mad at you.
Why are you blue? Listen.
Shut up, nigga. You don't know that.
Don't worry about it.
What's your last power though, bro? You got one more. You got one more. This is the pinnacle.
Damn.
You can turn into anybody and you're what?
And he's got
Really
super
agile.
agility.
The pinnacle of agile. All right.
I'm trying to think, because superheroes, they be alright.
You don't need too much more for real. Like
That's enough right there.
you trying to? I was like, you trying to get like, yo, don't get
But you
crazy.
get
Just
one
what would
more.
you want?
You get one
What
more.
could you do? You get
might
one
as
more.
well take some.
You know who I'm thinking about in my head, but
Who's
I
that?
can't think of what his power is.
Who is it?
Dr. Manhattan, bro.
What can he
Dr.
do?
Manhattan he's pretty much like Molecule.
God,
He's from
God,
he's from
He got in a
He's
nuclear
still-
like,
Watchbros,
he was
not
Watchmen.
Watchmen.
Yeah, he
I
got
said
like
Watchmen.
it was like a nuclear blast or some type of
Is that
shit.
DC?
Nah, I mean, yeah, kind of.
It's Warner. It's definitely Warner
I
Brothers.
think DC bought the company, comic
Yeah.
company that
Yeah.
made. I think it might be like.
Watchmen? Watchmen is definitely Warner Brothers,
If I
bro.
could
I'm
sit
pretty
on the
sure.
moon-
No,
Look at Earth.
Watchmen.
Sit on
the
Mars.
Warner Brothers is licensed to make it because Warner Brothers is licensed with DC.
And they're the ones who made the movie, yes?
If DC owns that comic company, then technically, then Warner Brothers can have the license.
Technically, they
Which is why
can.
they-
Dr. Manhattan is
But
literally.
he's pretty much
OP.
like Molecule Man, but he's not like restricted by the bounds of physics.
You gotta
So he
pick
can
one
just, like,
thing
go
though.
live on
Nah,
Mars
he
and
better get
one-
crazy.
He
That's
can
what I'm
live
saying.
on-
You gotta pick
So
one
kinda
thing,
narrow
bro.
it down.
He
You gotta
lives
pick
in all
one.
these different times, but he said you got to pick one power.
He's got to pick one power from the
So you can
superhero.
either have like omniscient, like almost like God, like you can see all of time. Type.
God mode.
God mode,
I
exactly.
want Dr. Manhattan.
Ultra
God mode.
instinct. You can have ultra
Power.
instinct,
One
or
power.
you
So
can't get
basically,
something.
so
else.
basically, with your agility, you would be a problem.
My
Bro.
2K character.
That's what I'm
wait,
saying.
you
I'm like,
really
yo, that's in the way. Like,
Can you imagine?
nah, what power from Dr. What
Finding
power?
somebody who
His
can
God
move
mode.
like
God mode. All right.
Finding
whole
somebody who
God
can
mode.
move like
The
Superman.
whole thing.
Fucking
The whole thing.
changing
Changing
anybody,
anyone.
and then can
And then,
see all
oh,
of
you-
time. So he
Bro, that's
already
safe,
knows
bro.
what's going to happen
That's
in the
just
fight.
very
He's
safe.
You imagine
doing
you
it.
punch him in the face and he destroyed the whole building you living in and he's sitting there like, yeah, you thought this was a
Bro,
sweet.
imagine fighting
That's
this
why
dude. Imagine fighting this
Yo,
dude
the
in
shoes
a
are crazy. You got the loafers? Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, but like, his Jones be-
Imagine
That
fighting
shit's
this nigga in a
going.
room full of mirrors and he's you.
Nah.
Like
I'll
you fighting
beat my
against
own
yourself
ass.
in a room full of mirrors.
Bro,
like,
I've been waiting for the time I see my doppelganger, bro. I gotta kill him. There can be only one. Mandatory. Off rip. If I see him and he looks like me and he's
There's
walking
this
around,
shit in,
I got it. He's
Umbrella
gotta go,
Academy.
bro.
They do like a bunch of like time travel and
my
shit.
shorty was trying to put me
And
on
in
that.
Umbrella Academy, there's this like it's called doppelganger or something.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see your doppelganger, like ultimately, like the madness is gonna make you want to kill them. Like you're gonna.
Oh no, off rip.
Eventually, you're.
I
Gonna,
wish I
even
would
if you're,
walk
like,
down
with them and you're,
Broad
like,
Street,
chilling,
bro.
y'all are cool.
Fuck no.
Like in the show, they were sitting across the table from each other, and he was just like,
Bro, that's how
you know,
I
and
miss
they just
Square,
like they were
bro.
chilling, trying to help each other. He was like, you know what? Nah, I'm about to kill this.
Hell
bro,
no, bro.
that's how
Exactly,
I miss
bro.
It's
Story.
like one punch boxing. Y'all seen that shit?
One punch
Punch
boxing.
boxing.
Look. So look, it's like you know how you. I'm trying to.
It's a store. It's a gym.
It's a new sport.
Sport.
Listen.
Oh, where they tape the hands up
And
and
they
they just like weave and try to, bro.
They fucking like a beat it video with no knives.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Beat It video, Michael
yeah,
Jackson,
yeah,
where
yeah.
they tied their shit together and they was just like swing.
Yeah.
Bro.
These niggas was beating each other ass.
Bro, they be hitting each other so hard,
Y'all
but it's
been to,
like,
the international like slap contest.
That's what I was gonna ask you if that's what you were talking about. Sam,
Bro.
have you seen it?
there's no way I would let a nigga, bro. Cause the thing is about me, I'd get to thinking too
They be
much.
like-
I'll miss a nigga
And they
face.
powder they shit
And
up,
like, yo,
too.
in the powder, the chalk, like, come on.
Wow.
I would miss with my fingers, and this nigga would look at me and smile, and I'm like, bro, you not, nah, bro. 'Cause I
I
know
have
you
an
about to
idea.
hit me with all of this right here,
I have
and
a-
I'm not, no sir, no.
I have an idea
Fuck
for an
no.
extreme game. It's just logically it don't make sense to me.
It's extreme game,
But so
bro.
we gonna-
Logic
yeah,
is
we
ain't
gonna-
nothing.
So you get two opponents, and when it's your turn,
My
your
turn.
opponent puts their hand up.
Put your
All you gotta do is slap their hand as hard as you can. But y'all are both using your same agreed hand. If he's using the right, you're gonna use your right, and he gonna slap yours.
So you talking about tennis?
So it's
Y'all
basically
both
extreme
inflict the
that.
pain. Y'all gonna
It's
both
tennis.
inflict the pain on yourselves. Like y'all both.
Bro,
inflict
have
pain
you
on
ever played
yourselves.
tennis?
Huh?
Have you ever played tennis?
Yeah.
Where you grab, not like the game tennis. I'm talking about the hand game.
Where you-
Look, this is how it goes. Look, go with my right hand is strong. This is how it goes. So I smack the back of your hand,
Damn,
and then you
See,
smack
see,
the
this
back
is
of my
different. See,
hand.
this is different. See, this, it'll be like, I'll put my hand here, smack my hand. You'll put your hand there. And
And you go all the way.
So it's the same shit. You're just not gripping. I was thinking like you just see
No, look,
smack
it's just-
like extreme dap. Like you just,
What's up, nigga? Ah!
how you been, dog?
Stick me in her back. Oh, shit.
Nigga.
That's so funny. Shit.
Hell yeah, that's tough, bro.
Sheesh.
Some niggas do that on bugs. Like there's some niggas who
Bro, like yo,
Swing
nigga,
with
grab your
their
hand.
almighty-
Look, even with your game, look, even with your game, like, let me see your hand again. Even with your game, if I hit your hand,
Yeah.
you get to recharge, and then
And then you get to recharge.
That's 2 different points
Yeah.
of.
You
pain.
talking about just bow,
one
bow,
consistent-
bow,
Just
bow,
straight-
bow.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
That'd be
about.
wild.
That would
That'd
be
be
You could do
wild.
that.
So
There's
wild.
the internet. Is,
People would like that, yo. There's
It's
a
a
there's a
breeding
niche
ground
of people
for
for
new
everybody,
everything.
bro.
Bro.
There's something that
And
people
I would watch
want.
that. I would me being like just like the 4 a.m. running my hand bonehead that I am. I just be like, yo.
This is crazy, bro. That nigga
You-
smacked the fuck out his
4
hand.
a.m. is when all the weird shit show up on YouTube. I
God,
swear,
bro.
it got like a filter.
That
that's like,
algorithm is
right
different.
here at this time. This is you could be watching a music video and it's gonna be like,
They said, nigga, if you're
standing
awake on the
in
East
desert
Coast.
caves. And you like, oh, alright, what's in them motherfuckers?
Bro, I met this guy. He was like digging for crystals, bro. Like he pulled a crystal out the ground. That shit was like this big. It was like amethyst or some shit. And I was just like, bro, how the fuck do you do that? And I followed him, bro. And I watched his shit now.
Oh yeah,
like,
TikTok is notorious.
I just watched him. I'm like, I hope you found something good.
Yeah,
What's
that's
the
what-
color of it today?
You could have
Watch that
you
shit
could have
off.
a
Not
TikTok
show me.
account
Like,
and you could run slap fights, not like slap, but the what did you call it?
I don't have a
Extreme
game
fucking-
for it.
We'll call it extreme dap then. Like
Extreme
I got-
dapping.
in my mind's like extreme hot hands, but it's just one hand, so it's not
Right.
both hands. So,
bro, you can
Yeah.
It reminded me of that.
It's crazy.
that would people
This
would
nigga
watch
said
that
extreme
too.
dap. I like that extreme dap.
Ah, what's up, nigga? You good?
How are you?
How are you?
See, like even just the premise, people will be like,
Hey,
yo,
let me
what?
ask y'all something real quick. Anime, just while we're here.
Yes.
If a person like me has never sat down and watched any anime ever, what's a good entry point?
Oh, do
Like,
you?
give
All
me a
right,
couple
so
How long is
look.
your
This is
attention
options.
span?
I was about to say, I'm
You
like,
said you don't like TV shows and movies.
So if
like
we have to
that.
pick genres, I'm into like.
if you had to pick a
I'm
movie to
definitely
watch,
into
what kind of
violence.
movie would you
Definitely
watch?
into violence.
Violence? Okay,
I'm
love
definitely
that.
into like
Get some-
gore, and I like suspense, comedy, fighting sequences, of course. You know,
One more time.
fighting sequences,
Oh
of
yeah,
course.
of course.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
I mean, I'm trying to think of like.
You gotta give us
dub.
something quick,
English
though.
dub off rip.
English dub? I haven't even. Have you seen? I don't think I've seen. Did we watch?
How
No, we didn't.
blood? How
I'm not trying to read.
How
the whole
bloody
show.
I'm trying to
you
remember
really-
how bloody
I'm not trying
Kill
to
la
read the
Kill
show.
is.
Kill la Kill is.
Is Kill la Kill bloody?
It's bloody, but it's not like, bro.
It's
I
not
done
a-
seen
it's
some
not a
shit, bro.
serious
I done
anime.
seen some shit.
A
Yeah,
Game-
it's not. It's
I
more
would
like
say
a.
Game Got Kill is because if you watch a Game Got Kill, you're just like it breaks almost like television rules almost.
Okay.
Like
I
where
just-
you're like where you were like, okay, they can't let that happen. This
But
is
then
a,
it
this is
happens.
a TV show. And
And
like,
then they do that
this person
shit.
is gonna do this and overcome because I mean they have to. And then something happens, you're like,
Baki.
I'm here for
oh,
that. I'm here for that.
Baki?
You're like, well,
Okay.
Baki's about straight.
Baki
throwing
is
hands.
about
If you
throwing
like-
hands,
any-
bro.
Anybody, if you are not into anime but you like World Star shit,
Yo,
watch
you
Baki.
like World
It will
Star?
change
You like
your
Ip
entire
Man,
life.
Ong Bak, anything where niggas is just throwing hands for
throwing-
no reason?
Bro,
Baki,
that
God
show is
of
about
High
niggas.
School. I just finished that shit. It's only 13 episodes. It's on HBO Max right now.
Okay.
God of High School. It's taken a while for me to fall into an anime like that.
Okay.
And it comes out of nowhere, but it's all about martial arts. Like there's a Taekwondo style,
It's about niggas
style
who just
Muay
like
Thai,
to fight.
Jiu-Jitsu,
that's-
like
that's literally
everything,
just
bro.
What they do, they fight. Some of these niggas have like never lost in their lives.
Oh,
type
yeah,
shit.
oh, yeah.
Like they just here to throw hands. That's
Like,
how I put them on
I
the
would
show.
never like a slice of life anime is not my thing.
Give me some overrated animes to I could put on the back burner.
I'm a piss
Something I
off.
shouldn't run to just because other people.
Nah,
listen.
go,
I'm
go,
a
because I'm with you.
piss
Because
off.
you, I promise, we're probably thinking of
Some
some.
overrated anime at this point. One Piece.
Okay.
One Piece is extremely
overrated.
overrated. You're
Luffy
never,
is strong.
You're never. No,
but-
it's not even because it's a great show, but you are never gonna finish One Piece.
You start One Piece
It's
now,
got
unless you
literally
lock in.
Thousands of episodes.
Thousands.
Nobody's. You're not gonna be able to do that.
What is it? I think it's like 900. Isn't? I don't know. It's
I
like
think
around. I think it's almost at 1,000.
over
It's almost at
1,000
1,000,
episodes?
including the movies and everything.
What?
It might be.
What story
Because it's
requires
because the thing about like
900
the anime,
episodes.
a lot of anime are based on like the manga, and a lot of manga come out like every week type shit. Just like so, you would be like, how can you watch so much Batman? How can you read so much Batman? Because Batman been coming out for like 50 years type shit.
Yeah, there's so many different versions.
If you ain't read it, it's like if you ain't seen it.
But the only thing with like manga and shit is it's the same group of like it
Expands.
I mean, I'd rather watch. All right, I'd rather watch honestly. I'd rather watch Naruto than One Piece. I'd rather watch Tokyo Ghoul than One Piece.
It's very hard for me to like tell grown people to watch Naruto because I watch Naruto.
No, 'cause it's different. Yeah, it's nostalgia and shit. But I mean, even still today, I'd still go back and watch those fight sequences. I still go back and watch those heated moments. Pain taking over the village. You feel me? Sasuke and Naruto fighting. Madara, all that. I would still watch that to this day. But like One Piece, like I'm not.
Megalobox.
Megalobox.
That's what I know. I'm just saying that would be like
Anime.
that's another one. I'm trying to think of like stuff that's like a lot of fighting and shit like that. But it's like good fights and the fighting is part of the story.
What's your stance on
every week I'm a fight?
Dragon Ball franchise?
I fuck with.
I'm not even gonna sit there and act like I'm completely
I was about to say no. I
everything.
fuck with it. I watched some of it, but when
It's
I was
kinda
a
like
kid,
that.
my mom didn't let me watch a lot of shit. So
I had to sneak to watch Toonami.
there
Like
was a lot of-
Toonami was the
Sure.
shit, but
There
like
was a
I
lot of
had to
shit
be
I
real
couldn't
careful
see.
about watching Toonami.
So and Dragon Ball was another one of those things that was just dumb long, and I never felt like I was gonna be able to finish it. So I started doing like just a lot of the new shit.
I'd rather watch Dragon Ball
You
than
don't know
One
how
Piece
fucked
though.
up
Like
I
you
am?
said.
You don't know how fucked up I am? Oh, it's not fucked up, but it's
No,
pretty fucked
no,
up.
I
So, when I was younger, this kind of plays into why I don't watch movies and shit like that. When I was younger, I used to do research and like look up full scripts for movies and shit.
Oh man.
And I would read the whole script before I actually saw the movie.
Oh, that's wow. Oh,
I
that's
know
different.
a lot of people who are like that. I know, like
Really?
I have a friend who will not go to a movie until she's read the entire time.
I've never heard of somebody doing that
It's-
before.
And even worse,
You're the first guy
it
you've
gets
ever.
worse. It gets worse.
I've ever heard that from.
There are people like pick a show, any show. Don't say it out loud. Pick a show that everybody knows and loves, right? Instead of watching the show, I'm gonna go watch the reviews and basically get the spoilers, and you just tell me what
I'm
happened.
not gonna lie to you.
And I'm
Game of
satisfied.
Thrones?
And I'm satisfied.
For
I'm
TV
satisfied.
shows that like everybody used to like fuck with, like Walking Dead and shit.
Walking
like that.
Dead, Game of Thrones.
I'm still trying to watch Game of Thrones, but just so I
haven't
wouldn't
watched
feel
it
like
either.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. If I knew I
Bruh.
wasn't gonna watch the
I
show,
watch
like
those
Walking Dead,
shows.
I'm not gonna watch Walking Dead.
I'm not gonna
I
watch
would
it.
just
I tried.
watch like some of the little like YouTube
The
5
cool
minute like
shit,
this
yeah,
is what happened.
exactly,
So if
bro.
somebody was talking about it with me, I wouldn't just be completely stupid like
You know?
I was like, okay, yeah.
Something,
I do the
but-
same
People
with
like
sports.
talking about shit that they
I do
enjoy.
the same
bro.
thing with
At least I can
sports.
at least be like there to be. Oh,
I don't
yeah,
watch
no,
sports. I watch the highlight reel the next day. I don't watch
And
that.
then yo, that nah, because like
I'm-
yo, a
I'm-
whole
I'm-
game,
I'm like
a
that.
whole NBA basketball
I'm
game.
like that.
If that shit is not super live, it's
We
pretty
live
boring.
in a time
Same
where
way
everything
everybody
is right there for me.
They
If
want
I don't
that
have
shit.
to watch that whole hour and a half game, if I
Yes.
can sit on Instagram the next day for 2 to 3 minutes and see everything about
That
that
matter?
game,
That matters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I'm not watching NBA to watch you dribble back and forth. I'm watching to see you like.
I'm trying to see you dunk on a nigga, bro. Put a nigga in a basket, bro. Like,
But that's
what?
not gonna happen every single time you touch the ball.
It's not.
So I'm not. I'm the type of person where I'm busy now. I try to
Like
do
if I
things
had
too.
my way, there'll be a world where there was like 3 minute, like you know how you got trailers that be fire. That'll be the movie, like a 3 minute movie where it's like you get the
Quibi
character,
tried to
you got
do
your
that
shit
shit.
up, you
That
got
didn't
the
work.
plot, you got your climax,
Quibi
you
shut
got
down.
your villain.
Quibi was not.
Do you remember Quibi?
I remember.
It was like
I
that little-
remember
that
Quibi.
little purple. I used to see the ads for it. All
The little
time,
purple,
like,
like,
during
speech
COVID.
bubble looking
Because
shit.
they were trying to do the little fast, little like movies. I think it was called Quibi. You don't get me if I got it wrong. My bad.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, it's Quibi, it's
I
Quibi.
think
Because there was
I
something
was
else
like,
where
I'm
you
not
could
thinking-
collect.
It's a streaming service app.
Yeah, and it was like it would be like entire movies
came
or like
with-
short films, so they'd be like 5 minutes. So like Snapchat tried to do it too. They don't.
Yeah, fuck
those,
Snapchat.
those shows don't run as much as they
pissed me
used
off,
to.
bro. Snapchat traumatized me, bro. I'm on Snapchat. like, oh my goodness. Okay, listen. Do y'all pay for YouTube?
Fuck no.
Listen, I do.
Why?
Listen. I've been paying for YouTube for like 7 years. Like,
Shout out to YouTube.
Hey,
Hey, big shout out to YouTube, yo.
I
Hey,
just bumped them numbers up.
I'm gonna say, kick that brand movie out there real
I
quick.
get
Yo,
triggered. I get triggered when I hear advertisements.
Oh.
Mind you, I don't watch TV.
Oh.
You
I
know
don't
that, so
see
you know that
commercials.
sound. That,
I don't listen to the
that
radio.
YouTube survey sound.
No, bruh, my mind, bruh. Let me tell you. Go back to Snapchat, bruh. I'm on Snapchat, and I'm just trying. I'm like, why am I on Snap? Why do I have Snapchat on my phone anymore? Who the hell uses Snapchat? Bro, I get on Snapchat, and I'm watching somebody's story. I cannot make this shit up, bro. I'm watching somebody's story, and I'm talking about every 3 seconds of the story, it would stop and show me an ad. I'm like, what?
Bro,
You could never make it through the one story.
I
What the
think
fuck?
that is the dumbest thing that Snapchat has done a lot of things. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
booming.
That is one of the dumbest things they've ever done. Why would I want ads looking at my friends' stories? Instagram does it now too. Where you got the ads in between.
But Instagram not as bad as Snapchat. Snapchat, they will leave you stuck
Instagram's
on
not
that
what
one
you
story.
make.
You can't progress through the story. You
Without-
gotta make it through the ads. I'm like, bruh.
See that little yellow bar as it goes? Oh, bro. Why should
You can't skip the
Why should
ad
I don't
on
get the
YouTube.
ads? Every time I'll be on it, she's like, I don't know. How do you have those?
Man.
Like, what do you mean? How? Can you show me how?
Can you tell me how you don't have those? Please.
Man, look, this has been a great conversation.
Yeah, bro, this has been cool.
We definitely got to spin a block on this. Y'all definitely are more than welcome to pull back up. We
Yeah,
gotta
I know,
do this
bro.
again. Let's take a second to reiterate where they can find y'all, how they can catch y'all on the Instagrams and the Snap Twitters and the Insta books.
My name is KaeSar. I go by Hail KaeSar. If you want to find me on Instagram, HAIL _S. No, I tripped. Rewind. My name is
Undo
KaeSar.
button,
I go
undo
by
button.
Hail
It is
KaeSar.
right here.
Control C that jank real quick. If you want to find me on Instagram, I go by Hail KaeSar. HAIL _KAE _SAR. If you want to find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, what else we got? Tidal.
Your mama's burner CDs.
Your mama's burner
In the glove
CDs, you
compartment.
feel
We in
me?
there.
You know, little tape, A and B side, little tiny ass fucking tape recorders. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man.
We on there, but Hail KaeSar. No underscores, buddy.
You can find me at Operatic Enigma on Instagram and TikTok. That's OPERATICENIGMA. Yeah, I got it.
That was
And,
perfect. That was good.
Yeah, or you can just search up Phantom Mercenary anywhere you are, and I'll come up. That's not.
Feel me?
So socials, YouTube, Amazon, whatever, bro. Wherever you enjoy your content, I'm there. Just come find me.
We're gonna have a lot of shit dropping soon.
Oh,
We got a video with the man himself, Shiver.
and
It'll be there soon.
No, that
You know?
shit
Turn
is
up
gonna be the
That's just gonna be different. You feel me?
video
Hey,
right here, baby.
That's fine.
Y'all better get y'all race from now when you can. I'm telling you,
Talk to
it's
me.
about to get different.
Man.
But yo, that's coming out soon with the man Shiver Bruce himself. We also got World Peace dropping on August 17th. We got shit
After
planned
August
for
17th,
August,
that's out.
September, October.
November and December, we be with it's
It get a little
you gotta
cold,
take
huh?
time for the family, the holidays. Y'all not looking for no new music over there anyway. But
Yeah,
if
y'all
you
want
are,
that
hit us
turkey.
up,
Y'all
I
want
do
that
do little
turkey and
SoundCloud
stuff.
drops you ask for. We deliver. We give the people what they want.
We give the people what they want, man.
That's fire. That's
This has
fire.
been great, man. Thank you so much, Shiver.
Yes, bro.
Man,
Thank
it's
you.
been my
Really.
pleasure, bro. I'm glad y'all
God.
pulled up, man. I'm glad y'all
Yes,
made it.
man.
We can finally get
Yes.
this going.
Get it.
Hopefully we get a little serious of these bad boys.
Hey,
going.
You never know. Hey, we'll
Let's
come
some
back.
questions
Put it
for
down
next
there.
time.
Tell them bring us back.
Talk to
Yeah,
me.
comment below if y'all want them to come back.
Talk to me.
They gonna come back regardless. They gonna come back regardless.
Oh God, we just
I
do what the
mean,
fuck we want.
We gave them world peace,
Big
so we got
motherfucker.
his soul already.
Yeah.
What'd you say we got to do for your soul?
My soul. Tell
World
me
peace.
tell me shit.
No,
Tell me why you are the way you are.
Yeah.
Why are you like
turn
this?
up.
Why you be thinking, huh? You don't even really like eggs for breakfast. You just have them because everyone else does.
Damn.
Compromise.
You know, I know a lot of niggas who don't like eggs.
Niggas don't be liking eggs, bro.
I'm like, you don't have to eat.
You don't have to eat the eggs just because they come with everything, bro. They're
There's
gonna
so
be
many
like, yo, the
eggs
scrambled
choices.
eggs come with it. Like, yo, get a platter and ask for the substitution, bro. If you don't like eggs, you don't gotta act like you like the eggs, bro. Get the cheese on them. Come on, man. Don't be weird. Be yourself, baby. That's what we're here for, bro.
What if yourself is weird?
Then be weird, baby. Because I'm weird.
Don't be weird. Be yourself.
Don't be weird, be
We're all
yourself.
weird, though. Don't be afraid to be you, bro.
Exactly,
Facts.
bro.
Facts. And if somebody don't want you to be you, they praying out for you.
Yeah,
Right,
right. Weird is a
fuck
word
them.
for the
Fuck
insecure, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Straight up. Straight up.
Exactly.
Man, I'm Shiver. It's Shiver Bruce. Shiver, not Shiver, at Shiver Bruce. On Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all streaming services.
All that good shit.
You already know, just celebrated 5.2 million streams.
Yeah.
5.2.
It's going
It's
up.
It's
We're
alright.
making moves. You already know, we got new singles coming, we got short films coming, we got shows, content, podcasts, we got so many events. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I'm so grateful that we had Phantom, Mercenary, you know what I mean? We got Hell, KaeSar, you know what I mean? It's just, you can't
It was
lose.
a great day, man. It was a good convo,
We
man.
love y'all, bro.
Yeah,
For
man.
real.
So-
Y'all look good out there, y'all.
Yeah,
Hey, I see you right there in that yellow dress. Talk to me.
You know what I mean?
Talk to me.
So, we appreciate y'all. We are out.